negative 2/3 e to the 3t times third row. Add it to the first, use the results to make the first row. I think that's going to give me a 1, 0, 0 really, really quick. Oh, but now I got to slow down. That's going to give me a negative e. So negative 1/3 of them. Having said that, I think what this is suggesting is that my u bar t, well, its derivative I should say, is going to be nothing more than this. Negative 1/3 e to that power. Negative 11/6 and a positive 3/2. Anti-differentiating, unlike my last example, is a 100% piece of cake. That's just a negative 1/9 e to the 3t. Negative 11/6 t and a 3/2 t. Well, like I said, I had to differentiate. I'll stay as such. And I think finally that means my particular solution. Shoot, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry there's so little work in this example. Don't be sorry. I just picked out the book. Does that mean my x of p bar is? Well, this is my fundamental matrix. Oh, here it is. That's going to be, well, let me put it in. I said my fundamental matrix times my u bar. But I think that specifically is 2 e to the 3t, e to the 3t, my negative 1, negative 2 e to the 3t, 0. And then a 0, 0, 2 e to the 3t times whatever that u bar is. And I think I've got a 3 by 1 multiplied by a 3 by 3 multiplied by 3 by 1. The resulting product matrix is going to be a 3 by 1. So here are its 3 entries. Negative 2/9. Negative 11/6. Then a positive 3/2. Oh, by the way, since I'm here, I suppose what I can do is combine some like terms. I think that gives me a negative 2/9 minus 2 over 6. Wait. Yeah, 2 over 6, that's negative 1 over 3. Now, I think the second entry in this product matrix is going to be the result of dotting the second row of the first with a single column of the second, but I think that's going to give me a positive 1/9. Bless you. How about a positive 11/16? Oh, I guess I don't need to simplify. I said
22/6.
So this times this, plus this times this. My apologies, I don't know what I did.
Just forgot to multiply by 0.
So dotting or multiplying these two entries, is that a positive 11/3? T e to the 3t. So I guess it's no simplification here. 1/9 plus 11/3 t. And then finally, dotting the third row. Oh, that's a piece of cake. That's just going to give me a 3t. Since that's my particular solution, I get to put everything together. So I think the general solution of the VDE is going to be the sum of my complementary solution with this one single particular solution. And I think in the end it's going to give me the following. That's going to give my C1 2 negative 1 0 plus my C2 1 negative 2 0 plus my C3 1 0 2. And finally, plus my negative 2/9 minus 1/3 t, 1/9 plus 11 thirds t. And finally a 3t. Oh, actually, when you take a peek at the last three vectors, I guess they all have in common as a common factor that e to the 3t. I'm just trying to write it as nicely as I possibly can. You guys, the example was too easy that I really wasn't expecting to finish, but we did. Chris?
On the test, if we're given a system to solve the linear differential equation or a system of differential equations, will you let us use any technique with this?
No.
You wouldn't ask us to say use annihilator specifically?
No, I'm sorry, I will. Or in more particular, I want to say, in this case, use our variation of parameters technique to solve this.
Are you going to have an annihilators question on the test?
Oh, absolutely possible, yes.
Did you just say absolutely possibly?
Yeah. And so, Chris, I guess what I'm really trying to say is avoid the question. In some cases, I will identify. In some cases, I won't. Now, I maintain if I ended up giving you Cauchy Euler DE, don't say anything. It's fine. It's the only technique you want. I think if I give you a DE involving look at the force function of this. X squared, e to the 2x, cosine 3x. So x squared, e to the 2x, cosine 3x. And I don't tell you what technique to use. And what technique would you prefer to use? Complex value solution. It reduces the number of times you use the product over the differentiation process. Well, I just shouldn't say that. That'd be a preference if you want to finish the exam with more than one question answer. Do you see my point? So sometimes I won't. It was kind of like what you should do.
How many questions are on this exam?
I'm afraid you asked me that question. How many do you think there are on it?
4, 5,
Yeah, unfortunately.
4,
So very few.
5.
Like parameters.
Okay.
They're weighted equally. Because you guys, I'm nervous. You've only got an hour and 20 minutes to take this speak. Is there anybody in this class after us tomorrow?
Yeah.
Shoot, there is.
You'll get one of those class cancels on
Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Just figure out whose class it is and put a class cancel sign up there.
No, find an open room and say possible 37.
Maybe we could find a different classroom.
That's what I was just thinking. Technically speaking, guys, I don't have to run off tomorrow and pick up kids at school. So,
Wait, if we have more time to do the quiz,
What about
then,
the
or the test, then we'll have more questions.
oh no, it's already sent to the
Let's
principal.
talk about the important
Oh,
stuff.
No, I've got to send those to principal in advance. So don't worry about that. Before we answer that question, how many of you guys got something going on in your plans? Right here. Chris,
I do.
what do you have to do?
Pick up, brother.
Nothing important. Oh, you have to pick them up.
They can wait. He can walk.
And Mike?
Get a ride home with a stranger.
Okay, so I couldn't do that. What time do you start the plan?
It's like 5 minutes after, or 5 to 10 minutes after this class.
Oh, jeepers. That says everything. If you can't bend, we can't bend. Chris, what time do you have to run off?
What's that?
What time do you have to run off?
As soon as class ends.
As soon as the class ends.
Who would choose to say one home?
That would be nice.
They're not take-home type questions. They're not that complex. Sure they are.
I'm sure they are.
Anything can
Do you guys think I could stall on getting the homework assignment? Because I'm
You know-
nervous that it's so light. I'll see if I have time to write extra questions.
Do you know what you could do? You could write another question and make the ones on the test worth a little bit less and give us one as a take-home.
That wouldn't really solve our time problem.
Well, it wouldn't solve our time problem, but it would make
It would
it
give us
less.
incentive to
Yeah,
work.
I mean, if we made a mistake or something, or
Yeah.
if we had to spend a lot of time on one of the problems, then it would still give us a chance to like get a
Well-
passing grade on the test.
As it's written now,
Yeah.
as it's written out, what you don't want to do is take a question, I don't want to answer this one. Because that's too big of a chunk of points.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else is going on. So you said you didn't like the exams I passed.
It was all Laplace transforms.
Yes. Well, if you guys allow me the time, I'm gonna hunt around for another exam, I'll post it right now. Since we're done early. And then just bug me tomorrow, remind me to put the homework assignment.
Okay.
Thanks for your patience, we can finish early, I didn't expect it.